Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Gabrielle Ariana and I'm back with another video. As you can see from the title, we will be continuing the Words Otherwise series. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. Let's get right into it. You guys, it's been a minute since I have recorded a video for this series. However, I've been limiting my time on being on social media. However, when I do get on Instagram, I have for some reason been seeing a lot of Nipsey Hussle, like just snippets of like from his interviews, just, you know, things that he said. And there's quite a few that I've actually saved because I want to talk about in the series. But the first one that I saw that really spoke to me, and I will insert a clip.
I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so yes, and in the clip he says, so in the clip, as you guys can see, what he said was, would you rather be at peace with yourself and at war with the world, or would you rather be at peace with the world but at war with yourself? Now, I feel like that was just a lot to take in, and just a good question to really evaluate yourself and to really like ask yourself, because I feel like we live in a society that is just, it pushes, you have to be a certain way, you have to look a certain way, you have to dress a certain way, you have to act a certain way, you have to eat a certain way, you have to do everything a certain way of what is considered normal, what is considered societally correct and appropriate. And if you aren't all of those things or doing all those things and keeping up with those trends and those, you know, whatever is like popular at the moment and that the masses is doing, then everyone like looks at you like you're a crazy person, or look at you like they're at war with you because you're not doing what everybody else is doing. And then people don't like people that are very sure of yourselves and very confident in who you are and are unique. Like, I think it's so pushed now to be like the next person or to want to be like the next person. And it's like, why are we not pushing and promoting to be individuals, to be our unique selves, to be exactly who we are, to like what we like, to do what we do, to dress how we dress, eat what we eat, you know, wear whatever, etc. Be who we want to be, you know. Wanting to simply just, whether it's a profession that you're doing, down to like your sexuality, everything. And when I saw the clip, I was just so like taken back in a good way of like, wow, like that is a very that's a insightful statement. It just makes you really think, and it makes you really reflect on how much each day are you making the effort, which really shouldn't, and this is going to sound contradicting because it should be effortless, but to just 100% just naturally do and be you and be who you are and be unapologetic about that. Like, be unapologetically you. And I really related to what I guess it's not something to relate to, but I related to the context of what he was saying, because I pride myself on being someone who have inner peace with myself, and I don't care what anybody else thinks. I don't care what the world is doing. I don't care what's popular. I don't care what's trending. I don't care how everybody is dressing. I don't care what everybody's eating. I don't care how what everybody's listening to, how they do their hair, what's considered, you know, trendy, popular, any of that, like the name brand. I feel like it's a really good question to really ask yourself and really just reflect and understand what the actual question is, because we are actually trained and it's instilled into us to do what everyone else is doing and what social media, what the freaking what TV is promoting, what musical artists that are out right now are promoting to do. And it's like, if you're not doing what's considered cool or what's considered popular or what the influencers are doing or what, you know, the people that have all the eyes on them are doing, then it's like the world hates that. They don't like individuality. They don't like you not doing what they want you to do. And it's crazy, but I feel like it's really better to really have that inner peace within yourself. And also being confident in yourself and just knowing like you're not easily persuaded to be like the next person or do what the next person is doing, because that is not going to get you nowhere in life. When you're doing what everyone else is doing and you're so just wrapped up into what the next person is doing, you lose so much of yourself day by day. When it comes to the foods that you eat, how you dress, how you talk, how your overall, just how you portray yourself to the world is important, because that's your brand. And us as individual people, how you project yourself into the world is your brand. It's how people are going to know you as. And it's like, who wants to be known as someone that's doing what everybody else is doing just because everybody else is doing it? You know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that what everybody else is doing is good or bad. It's just the principle of the fact that you're only doing it because everyone else is doing, not because it's who you are and true to who you are at heart and who you are as a person. And I've just always been someone who never cared what anyone else thinks. Like, you literally cannot, I've always said this and I pride myself on it, can't nobody tell me about me at all, because you have to really 100% know me to even try to tell me anything about me. And you don't know me like that to tell me anything. And I feel like so many people are it's easy to tell other people like who they are and what they are, and except can't nobody tell me who I am, what I am, how I should dress, how I should be, how I should talk, how I should walk, who I should date, nothing. Like, nothing. Can't nobody. If Gabby don't want to do it, Gabby's not going to do it. And I have that peace within myself because of it. And I want to talk about it on this series because I feel like 828. I feel like everyone needs to really just reflect on that, because most people, the obvious answer would be, oh yeah, I'd rather be, at peace with myself and at war with the world. But do you have the capacity, or I would say the courage and the braveness, the courage to even be that? Because a lot of people say, oh yeah, I do what I want to do, but then you so quick and easy to feed into what's considered popular and what's considered trending, and everyone's buying the new Jordans, so you have to have the new pair of Jordans because everyone has them. I pride myself on really 100% authentically saying that I know I'm at peace with myself. I know that I know who I am. I stand on what I believe in. I stand on who I am. And I stand on the fact that can't nobody tell me about me. Can't nobody persuade me to do anything. Can't nobody convince me to do anything, to be anything that if I do not already have the intent and the mindset to be or say or do those things, it's just not going to come out of me. And that's just what it boils down to. I just hope that a lot of people can really be more confident in their individuality and being able to wear who they are with confidence without being scared of what the world thinks, or what they have to say or anything, because we are consistently being trained to compare ourselves to the next person, and no one person or two people are the same. Like, we're all individuals for a reason, and we need to be individuals, be who you are uniquely made and destined to be who you are, and stay true to that. Don't allow the world to persuade you otherwise. Don't allow people to persuade you otherwise. Don't allow anything external outside of yourself to persuade you to be or do anything that is not in alignment with who you really are at heart. And that's all I really wanted to say for that. Words to the wise. I really loved it. I wanted to make it very quick because it wasn't really too much to speak on. I really wanted to exercise and stress and emphasize, how important it is to really just be you. And I think a part of that through the quote of which he was saying, or what he was talking about, comes from how far you are on your self journey, on your self-love journey, on just getting to know yourself and really finding yourself and knowing who you are. Because once you start that journey and you're on that journey, you're like unstoppable, and you start to realize how everything outside of you literally does not matter. It does not matter. And even before I even got on my like self-love journey and just my self journey of really getting to know who is Gabby, what does Gabby want, what does Gabby desire, what is her passions, what is her purpose, what does she love to do. Basically, my intake from the video and from the clip of what he was saying is, you know, that's a good that you have to really do that self-reflection, and it starts from being on your self journey, whether that's through self-love, self-discovery, everything, learning about yourself, really getting to know who you are, and what you want to stand for, what you believe in, what you don't believe in, and why you do or don't believe in those things, and etc. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comment section below what are your intake on the overall quote that Nipsey Hussle said. How did it make you feel? Honestly answering the question, do you feel like you're someone who is at peace with yourself and at war with the world, or you are at peace with the world but maybe you're possibly at war with yourself? Just to really ask yourself and really reflect on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.